Hello everybody, my name is RetroBoy03, and welcome to this very quick analysis on the recently revealed LEGO Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Brickheadz. And as you can see, these come in one set together. We get Owen and Blue, and this is again just two Brickheads sold in the same set. It costs $20 and releases in April, and yeah. So I'm just going to be doing a quick analysis of both of these Brickheads. So starting with Owen, this is the second Brickheads interpretation of Chris Pratt, the first of which is, of course, Star-Lord, who comes out... Actually, now that I think of it, I think he also comes out in April as a Brickhead, so these guys are coming out at the same time, but... I mean, I guess this guy would probably be April 16th with the rest of the Jurassic sets, but anyway... But I think those are April 16th. I don't know. I'm frazzled. But anyway. But yeah, you can see the hairstyle, which I think is alright. I mean, could it be better? Yeah, but I mean, I think the hairstyle is fine. I think it is really weird how LEGO didn't give him any sort of facial hair, though. Like, I feel as though at the very least they should have given, like, a mustache, because I think he looks weird without it. I don't know, his face just kind of looks plain, but as you can see, he has some nice printing for both his blue undershirt, with, I guess, the bottom of his pants and his belt printed on there as well, but what I think is the really nice print with Owen here are these 1x1 bricks with those pockets on them. That is a nice detail, and I think that's pretty good. You can see that his legs are pretty simple, but you can see some pouches on the sides, which is nice to see. You can see that for an accessory, he gets this stun rifle, which is which kind of like with the First Order blasters in the Force Awakens Brickhead sets. Here you can see that Owen's stun rifle is a much nicer design than in the actual sets, built out of several pieces, and yeah, it just looks really nice, although obviously it's not used on normal figures because it also looks a little bit chibi, so yeah. So yeah, so that's Owen. Overall, pretty alright Brickhead. Nothing too special, but definitely one of the better ones, to be honest. But then we have Blue. And oh boy, Blue is a very special one, because this is our first non-humanoid Brickhead, and... well, he looks really, really weird. I mean, like, they kept... obviously, they kept the Brickhead style, but... Then they tried to translate it into another form, a non-human form, and did it work? Kinda. I mean, I feel as though some parts of this Brickhead really work and some don't. Like, for example, I really like the head, for the most part. I mean, is it perfect? No. I mean, like, I kind of wish maybe we could have gotten some 3D elements for the teeth, and maybe also some on the front, but I think the prints is fine, and, I really like the shaping of the front of the head. I think that that's really nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, could I have asked for an opening jaw? Yeah, but I think this is fine, but then the body just looks like way too thick for me. Like, I understand that this is a Brickhead and they want to keep that same width, but I really feel so maybe the body should have been like 3 wide, maybe? I don't know, it just seems a bit too thick in my opinion. You do get some nice printing on the side, on some sand green pieces, though, if you can see that, like, scaly detail. That's pretty nice. His arms are weird. I mean, like, his tail, I mean, I can't tell if it's on a hinge. It almost looks like his tail is sticking straight out the back, which is kind of odd, but his feet look nice. Again, this guy just a mixture. Like, it's a non-human Brickhead, and some things really work, and some things really don't. Yeah, really, that's all I have to say on these Jurassic World Brickheads. Will I be getting them? Probably not, to be honest. I mean, I actually don't own any Brickheads as of the making of this video, although I probably will get into them this year, because the main reason I haven't been getting into them is simply put, none of the franchises that have been done in Brickheads have really interested me. But this year, obviously, like, we're getting these, which are pretty nice, but then we're getting Back to the Future Brickheads, and original trilogy Star Wars Brickheads, and Harry Potter Brickheads, and, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to stay away from all that, but to be honest, it's much more likely that instead of me getting this set, my little brother's going to get this set, because as I mentioned in my last video, he's a huge fan of the Jurassic series, so, and he does really like that Brickhead of Blue, so yeah, he'll probably end up getting this. If he does, I'll definitely review it. If not, well, I mean, they're Brickheadz. There's really not that much to review, to be honest. But anyway, thank you all. Sorry, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in my next video, which you kind of just got a sneak peek of, because I accidentally slid it up to an image from the next video I'm making. Anyway, bye-bye, folks.